It is another great Friday, but today I have a message for you. Do you feel like you are going nowhere in life? And this is for you, because we all tend to ask one way or the other this question to ourselves when we're just in that mood. Life happens differently to all. Some get their degrees at 22, others get theirs at 40. Some get a job right after graduation. They don't suffer at all. Others have to wait for years. Look, years before finding a job. Some even become CEOs at a very young age, or what we call tender ages. But their companies ultimately may not stand the test of time. Some started their companies in their late 50s. You know about KFC, etc. And even some went on to change the world. And some even retired at 60. Others are just getting started at 60. The world might lead you to think that others are ahead of you, or others are way behind. But the ultimate thing is, you don't have to be deceived or have a certain setback. Everyone you see is running their own race, and they are doing that in their own time. And that's the message I have for you this morning. I hope that you'll be motivated to know that wherever you are doesn't mean that that is where your back stops. You could be ending your life at 45, but knowing that you have to start it. Today, we're dedicating our show because we're in the middle belt of the country, Kumasi, and it's for a purpose. Mamavi Osabwaji is ready from Kumasi.
Oh, I'm coming to you definitely live from the capital of the Ashanti region. I'm in Kumasi, in Bantama, where the Komfo Teaching Hospital is. It's so refreshing to be back, to feel the morning breeze right here. Remember that we were here in 2017 in March. Our mission here, after Seth Kwame Boateng produced that special assignment, Next to Die, highlighting the challenges with the mother and baby units, where lots of children were dying because of space, because the space was not enough. And so babies were contracting, diseases and sicknesses and infections and giving it to each other, and a lot of children were dying. Our job back in March was to be back here at the Komfo Teaching Hospital to share with you the true stories. We spoke to some persons who had been affected, whose children had died. We showed you the building, the 43-year-old building that has been abandoned, a building that, if completed, would have stopped many of the unnecessary deaths. But little did we know, we made an appeal, and the First Lady, Rebecca Kufuor-Addo, stepped in. And thanks to all of you, including you watching me right now, we raised enough monies to put up a fresh building, a fresh mother and baby unit. And that's the reason we are here, back here.
And Mamavi Osabwaji will bring you the latest from Kumasi, and from there, definitely we'll bring you the latest as far as the commissioning is for the new mother and baby unit of the Komfo Teaching Hospital. But please, well, you just have to keep giving your messages through us, through the various platforms we have. JoyNews on TV is our page on Facebook. Our JoyNews on TV is our Twitter handle. And definitely, you've got to know that you can also watch others live on YouTube, Major Online TV. I'll be joined by Joseph Akable, and we'll be doing the newspapers, and then also we'll hand over to Mamavi Osabwaji, who definitely will be giving the latest WhatsApp messages and also all the comments you've been giving. And then we'll bring you all the issues from Kumasi. Mamavi.
Nothing has changed in Kumasi from the last time that we came. The papers are not out as early as it does in Accra. But I've got my WhatsApp platform with me. You can send me messages and I'll share it with everybody else. And I'll tell you the people that I've met in Kumasi on this trip.
Is also because we know that, well, the discussion today, following all that commissioning of the new mother and baby unit, is about maternal mortality in Ghana. And according to what the statistics and the comment also from those who are in the health service, it is unacceptably high, with an estimated 378 deaths recorded per every 100,000 live births. That's unacceptable. And according to a UNICEF report that dates back 2015, that is the state of our country. The Ghana Health Service has also bemoaned this rate and has vowed to work assiduously to reduce this. We hope that they'll keep to that. But joining us for a conversation will be somebody who has been regular on the show, Dr. Linda Van Otu, who is the Greater Accra Regional Director of the Ghana Health Service. So we'll have a great conversation on maternal mortality as we all lay all the foundation for the commissioning of the new mother and baby unit of the Komfo Anokye Teaching Hospital. Again, that is all because there was an initiative, a special assignment documentary that was spearheaded by our own Seth Kwame Boateng, leading our award-winning journalist of multimedia, one-time journalist of the year. And then ultimately we had a partnership not only with the public but with the Rebecca Foundation, and it's headed by the First Lady of our country, Rebecca Ekufuado. And so now we have a little over estimated 10 million Ghana cedi project ready, and the commissioning is live. Mama Bioso Abuaje, the rest of the team, Kojo Yankson, they all been bringing to you great insight into the commissioning, not only from this morning up to 11, but beyond. So please, now let's bring to you the latest news headlines we have in the studio, but know that we'll be doing review of the newspapers. We will also bring you the latest sports stories. For all those who have great interest in Manchester United, it is likely, because it's been confirmed by the Arsenal coach, that Sanchez, the Chilean great, who is 29 years old, will be retiring, I'm sure, very soon, but is going to get big money from Manchester United. It's likely to move to that historical club. That's good news for the Premier League too. But Benedict also will bring us all the latest. We'll try and wrap up entertainment if we can, but then it is all about the commissioning of the new mother and baby unit of the Komfo Anokye Teaching Hospital, because it was a great initiative started by Seth Kwame Boateng through his special assignment documentary, and with a great partnership with the First Lady of our Republic through her foundation, the Rebecca Foundation. Now let's bring you the latest news headlines. Do stay on.